Alright, so if you guys are unaware, Lotti is Juice WRLD's ex, and she's been in the news recently because she's been saying some absolutely batshit crazy things, and I kind of want to just go over all of those today. We're going to start from the beginning and we're going to work our way up to what just happened recently. You know, there's like a whole timeline of events. There's like a whole season of anime we're about to go over here with a beginning, climax, and end, so let's just get into it. So back before they started dating, there's this clip going around of Allie basically saying why she can't mess with rappers, and it's pretty ironic considering, you know, Juice WRLD is a rapper and she got with Juice WRLD, so, you know, I'll just throw that clip up real quick.
This is why I can't listen to the radio. I need to stop rappers. You have a small dick.
So like I said, pretty ironic that she's talking shit about rappers, yet all she does is hook up with rappers. And you know, that's just like the beginning, you know, that's just like some precursor to what's going on. Basically, once they end up getting together and Juice WRLD unfortunately passes away, Lotti goes live on Instagram and basically says like, hey, I have Juice WRLD's or Jared's legacy to uphold. I can't be doing some OnlyFans or promoting my body in any way like that. That's kind of fucked up.
I'm trying to uphold a legacy my name is attached to. I would never be on here acting like that or posting OnlyFans or doing anything like, but still trying to acknowledge Jared's legacy and be part of that.
You know, back then apparently she had common sense, you know, to honor somebody that you were very close to, even romantically close to. You don't go and promote an OnlyFans that you started because that's just not what you do. That's not how you promote or help someone's legacy in the long run. That's just how you hurt someone's legacy, by doing some crazy shit like that. Especially considering you're going back on your word when you said that you weren't even going to start an OnlyFans, because if you guys are unaware, she did indeed start an OnlyFans a couple weeks ago, or maybe even longer, I'm not too sure. But she started an OnlyFans, and this is where shit really starts to hit the fan with that, because she starts an OnlyFans, obviously isn't a great look for her. It's not a great look for Juice WRLD either, sadly. And if that wasn't bad enough, you know, she's out here getting piped down by an 18-year-old while she's pushing 30. A freshly turned 18-year-old, may I add, because he just turned 18 not too long ago. So she had to have been talking to him before he was 18. Because while that's weird and it's kind of messed up, she's also allowing him to wear Juice's jewelry and some of his old clothes that fit him. That's pretty fucking weird. And a while back, she ended up getting Juice's name, Jared, tatted on her leg, and she got that removed, which is also pretty weird. And before we get any further, I would just like to say that I'm completely fine with Allie moving on, and in fact I think it's very healthy and good that she is moving on, except she's going about it the wrong way, and she's really not, you know, doing what she said she was going to do by upholding Juice's legacy. I don't think anybody would have a problem with Allie if she, you know, moved on, got a new boyfriend, while also respecting Juice. I don't think people would have a problem with that, and people would probably be pretty happy for her, because no one should be grieving about the loss of a loved one for their entire lives. The healthy and best thing to do is to move on eventually. However, in her situation, the least you could do is pay respects to the person who is allowing you to live the lifestyle that you're living right now. And that brings me up to one of her final crazy outbursts, and that's this clip of her recently on Instagram Live, and she ended up saying that Juice WRLD did not die because of a drug overdose.
Y'all mad because literally I'm like, oh, blah, 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 you guys think he died from a drug overdose. You're wrong. You're wrong. Literally, you're wrong. So suck a dick.
Now, if this wasn't proof enough that her outbursts and her saying some crazy shit about Juice is just to promote her OnlyFans, I don't know what is, because this seems like a pretty clear and obvious sign that she's just trying to promote her OnlyFans, because this is just clearly clout chasing. But it's pretty obvious that she's just trying to say some crazy shit about Juice because she's just trying to get more attention on her because she just started her OnlyFans. And it's just disrespectful to Juice to even say some stupid shit like that, because he did die of a drug overdose. He died because he had too much oxycodone and codeine in his body. You know, he died of codeine toxicity, and he was only 21. And that's not me saying that, that's not Allie saying that. That was literally the medical examiner who said that from the autopsy report. And now, Allie, I don't know if you forgot about this. I don't know if all the fame and drugs and money got to your head, but when Juice WRLD passed, you literally gave a testimony saying that Juice took too many Percocets and literally has a drug problem. So how can you go and sit here and say that he didn't die from a drug overdose when you literally said at the scene, he took too many drugs, he died of a drug overdose? You're going back on your word. You're going against the autopsy. Very stupid behavior. Juice took more drugs than his body could handle. That's the end of the story. There's no, oh, you guys are wrong, that's not how he died. It is how he died. Alright, just stop trying to cause speculation around how he died, because it's very obvious that he died because he took too many drugs. It doesn't take a genius to figure that out. All you have to do is have 2 sets of eyeballs and look at the autopsy report. Don't try and get people speculating about how Juice WRLD actually died when we have the facts right in front of us. You're just being extremely disrespectful to someone that gave his life to you and wanted the best for you, and you're just gonna go and shit on that and throw it away. It's just a shame that someone this close to Juice, or a loved one like Allie was to Juice, is trying to push this false narrative about how Juice WRLD died just to promote her OnlyFans. Absolutely disgusting behavior. I mean, I find it pretty hard to believe that Allie actually cared for Juice if she's willing to talk about him like this, especially around this time, where we're coming up on the 3-year anniversary of him passing away. I find it very hard to believe that she actually cared about him, which makes this whole situation look a lot worse for her, really, because Juice had so many songs that were dedicated to her, or at least he name dropped her multiple times in his music because he genuinely loved her, and she's out here trashing his name to promote her stupid OnlyFans. You know, I'm not the greatest at reading, body language or the way that people are expressing themselves, but the way that she was acting on that live creeped me out, because it's not like she was saying, oh, guys, Juice actually didn't die of a drug overdose. He actually died of something else. I can't talk about it, but you guys just don't know enough. I'm sorry about that. She clearly, there was something off about her. She was almost happy and bragging to say that, oh, he didn't die of a drug overdose. You guys are wrong. You guys are wrong, you idiots. Now buy my OnlyFans. I don't know, that could just be me, but I just found that very weird and very off-putting. I don't know, really know how to explain it. But I just want to get on here and talk about all the shit that's been going around about Allie and Juice, because it's almost Juice WRLD's, 3-year anniversary of him passing, and she's out here acting like a menace to society. And I'm a huge fan of Juice's music, and I wanted to make sure that I got all this information right before I just came on here and trashed Allie for no reason. And I just want to give my thoughts on it because I really like Juice, and he's had a big impact on my life. All I'm gonna say is if Juice was still alive, he would drop the most fire album of all time if he saw how Allie was acting recently. That album would be fucking nuts. But you can't spell Allie Lotti without 3 L's, so I can't really say I'm surprised that she's been acting like this. But anyways, that's basically about all I got. You can like and subscribe to the channel, press the buttons that help out the channel. You've seen a YouTube video before. If you made it to the end of the video, I appreciate you as always. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.